everyone, I'm back with the second video on my tiny doll. But before, I want to open these. It's one of the most wanted paints supplies everybody look for, and finally got back in stock. Much paper. And is the famous and only on one glass tile medium. I got two of them and back to stock. So now I'm gonna do the first layer of paint in my mini baby. And the first, remember, I'm using the Art Imagine waterborne paints. You can find these and they have the website, or sometimes Amazon have it, but not all the time. But if not, you just go directly to their site. You can find the kit. They have everything you need. It's so affordable. So this one is creamy warm tint. My tray. Sincerely, I go by eye. Some people do have the same amount. I just use as I go. These in the kit too. This is a slow dry medium, so that help to the paint to not dry too quickly. I'm gonna put like 3 of these. And 3 of this, but this is just a wash. Let's put 4, and I'm gonna put 4 of water too. I'm using the syringe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'll put 5. Like I say, I don't have exactly measure. I did have some, but I never use it. I go at what I think is right. Better you start with small amount and then do it a few times. That go too crazy because you can add, but it's so hard to take out. So let's mix these. I have a little one to mix. I think this one will be fine. And mix this very well. And something, of course, and you know exactly have to, you don't have the glass and tile medium, because this kit have exactly what you need. But I think I'm gonna put at least 1 drop of these. Like I said, this is optional. The paint is supposed to stick, even you know use this, but I really love this. Even a drop I think is amazing. So this is perfect. You see, it's completely liquid, doesn't have any blob or nothing. I did have some. I have the mistake very clear here in the instructions, say do not shake. But I didn't follow instruction. I shake like crazy over and over and over and over, and now it's extremely changed completely the texture. Let's put just 2 teeny drop. Completely the texture change, the color change. You never go back to this liquid. It tend to get like hard in the bottom, but that is fine. You just move it around like this, or use a stick or something, but not shake it ever. So we have 2 teeny drops of that there, and depend how big is your doll is the amount you want to do, because when you have to make sure you have enough big batch to cover the doll. and don't have, later on it's just no covers, then you're gonna have different colors and you don't want that. So the next thing we're gonna do, we're gonna just apply and sponge, and we're gonna apply it all over her. She's so teeny, all over. This gonna give, I don't did nothing in the sponge because I want it just to have that under color all over. I maybe use these a couple times, like in different layers. I don't have a strictly routine or like how many. Like I say, I go as I see what I need to, if what I want to achieve, but it already look the difference. Maybe you can see it very well because it's already 9 and I'm using just regular light. If we just gonna apply like that all over, everywhere. But this dry very quickly, very quickly. I don't know if the light can show, but I can see already the difference between the one on a pin jet and this one. That give it a very nice warm undertone. It's very, very, very important that you don't leave any photo. Remember that, because if not, that can make the pink next color, darker color, accumulate in that spot and look pretty bad. So even light colors you can see it, but then when you apply a darker color like a red or purple, it's gonna show, and it's not gonna look good. It's gonna stick in like too much in that spot. So that's why you need to make sure all these little spot are very well spread and there's no puddle anywhere. So let's do this again. I'm gonna put some of the slow dry. I put like 5 drops, and like I say, very careful with these. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4. Some of the glass and tar medium. You don't have this, you really suppose not need it, but I have it. I'm gonna use it. Put only 1 drop in there. It's very little what you need to use of these. You have to be careful with that as well. You don't put too much because get like doesn't look good. And we're gonna mix. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna put some in this side. If I want dark color, I'm gonna put more water here, 2, 3, 4, because I don't want it so dark color for the rest of the body. all over as well. I'm gonna do the head first because I want to make sure it's not much. Fine. I'm gonna skip the lips. I think I can put another drop. And try to get in the head. Now I see some color. That's good for the head, but I don't want that much for the rest of the part. So that's why I always try on the head, because you can hide it. And then you start taking off. You need to. Now I can see it. And this is good for the head, but I think it's too much for the rest. So I'm gonna put a little bit more of water. 1, 2. That's why I don't have a specific number or drop, because I work as I go. For more, I try to do a specific amount, but I can't guarantee it because it could change as you put it on the dough. And so that's why I don't have a specific amount. So you have to start little by little. Gonna do here in the head again. So they get lighter. Then after a few times on the head, then I'm going to move to the other areas. So I'm going to do the face here a little bit. Okay, the next step is painting some little teeny veins. I'm using the same paint and a very, very, very thin brush to try to do the teeny little vein I can. I did the top of the nose, and I'm gonna do the arms and feet just to have some teeny veins. And this will be everything for the second part. See you later in the third part. Bye bye, take care.